Hi, K-pop lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into the incredible fitness journey of BTS's Jungkook, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our content. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the very end of this video because I'm going to reveal some shocking details about Jungkook's diet that even surprised his fellow BTS members. Alright, let's get into it. So if you're a fan of BTS or K-pop in general, you've probably noticed that Jungkook has one of the most incredible physiques in the entire industry. The man is literally known as the Golden Magne, not just for his singing and dancing skills, but also for that absolutely shredded body he's been showing off in his Calvin Klein campaigns. And speaking of Calvin Klein, Jungkook just dropped a brand new campaign in October 2025 after his military discharge, and let me tell you, those abs are looking more insane than ever. But here's the thing, this didn't happen by accident. Jungkook has been incredibly disciplined with his workout routine and diet for years, and today we're breaking down exactly how he does it. Now, I know a lot of you clicked on this video thinking you'd see some crazy 6-month transformation story, but I'm going to be completely honest with you because accuracy matters. Jungkook didn't build his body in just 6 months. This has been years of consistent hard work, dedication, and discipline. But don't click away yet, because what I'm about to share with you is even more valuable than a quick fix. You're going to learn the exact sustainable routine that keeps Jungkook in peak condition year-round, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start your own transformation journey. Let's talk about Jungkook's workout routine first. The most recent update we have is from June 2025 when Jungkook was discharged from his mandatory military service after serving 18 months in the South Korean Army's 5th Infantry Division Artillery Brigade. And let me tell you, he came out looking even more muscular than before. But let's rewind a bit and talk about what his typical routine looks like. Jungkook is absolutely obsessed with working out. In fact, his fellow BTS members have joked that they're sometimes scared of him because of how strong he is. There's even a viral video of him peeling a pineapple with his bare hands. Yeah, you heard that right, with his bare hands. That's the level of strength we're talking about here. Now, Jungkook's workout philosophy is actually pretty simple but extremely effective. He focuses on bodyweight exercises that he can do anywhere, anytime. This is crucial for someone with his busy schedule, traveling around the world, performing shows, shooting music videos. He needed a routine that didn't require a full gym setup. During a live stream with fans, Jungkook personally revealed his morning workout routine, and the BTS members' reactions were priceless. Jin, the oldest member of BTS, saw the workout and commented that it was possible to do, but you'd be suffering in bed for a week afterwards. So what exactly is this workout? Here's what Jungkook does every single morning as soon as he wakes up. 100 squats. Yes, you heard that right, 100 squats to start the day. Then 30 reps of ab exercises. After that, he does 20 lunges per leg for 2 sets. Then he holds a regular plank for 1 minute, followed by side planks for 1 minute on each side. And to finish it all off, 15 burpees. When Jungkook described this routine on his live stream, he casually said it was easy. Meanwhile, fans and even his fellow BTS members were like, "Are you kidding me?" But here's what makes Jungkook special, he doesn't just do this workout occasionally. He does it every single day, no matter how tired he is, no matter how packed his schedule is. That's the difference between wanting results and actually getting results. But wait, there's more to his routine. On top of his morning bodyweight circuit, Jungkook also incorporates 2 to 3 hours of intense dance practice every single day as part of BTS's rehearsals. This alone burns anywhere from 700 to 1,000 calories. Dancing is one of the best forms of cardio because it works your entire body, improves coordination, and keeps things fun and engaging. But Jungkook doesn't stop there. He's also a huge fan of boxing. There's a famous live stream where over 1 million fans watched him practice his boxing skills, and it became a viral moment. Boxing is incredible for building core strength, improving hand-eye coordination, and getting that definition in your arms and shoulders. Jungkook typically spends 20 to 30 minutes on boxing at the end of his workout sessions. Now, I mentioned bodyweight exercises, but Jungkook also does some resistance training with weights. According to reports, he can lift 88-pound dumbbells on each side, though he focuses more on bodyweight training to maintain that lean, athletic look rather than getting super bulky. His management actually prefers him to keep that boyish appearance, which is why his routine emphasizes functional fitness over pure muscle mass. And here's something that a lot of people don't realize. Jungkook also incorporated Pilates into his routine. Pilates is amazing for improving flexibility, strengthening your core muscles, and boosting your metabolism. It's a low-impact exercise that helps create that lean, toned physique that Jungkook is known for. His dedication to working out is so intense that even Ryan Reynolds, yes, Deadpool himself, was impressed and commented on Jungkook's commitment to fitness. Let me give you a breakdown of what a typical week looks like for Jungkook. 5 days a week, he does his morning bodyweight routine. 5 days a week, he has 2 to 3 hours of dance practice. 3 to 4 times a week, he incorporates boxing sessions. And throughout the week, he mixes in resistance training and Pilates. This is not a casual fitness routine. This is the regimen of someone who treats their body like a high-performance machine. Now let's talk about the diet, because as they say, abs are made in the kitchen. And boy, does Jungkook take his diet seriously. In fact, there's a hilarious video that went viral where all the other BTS members were happily eating donuts and tteokbokki, which is a popular Korean spicy rice cake dish, and Jungkook just walked over, smelled the food, and walked away without eating any. That level of discipline is insane. Jungkook has said in interviews that if he wasn't a superstar, he would be ordering beer and food all the time. But because he's an idol and has a responsibility to his fans, he maintains an incredibly strict diet with basically no cheat meals. His diet philosophy is simple but effective. He eats 3 meals a day plus 1 light snack, and everything is focused on high protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Let me break down what a typical day of eating looks like for Jungkook. For breakfast, he focuses on getting a protein-rich start to his day. This usually consists of an egg white omelet. He skips the yolks to reduce fat and cholesterol, with whole grain toast and occasionally some chicken sausage. He also drinks fresh juice for vitamins and hydration. This meal gives him sustained energy for his intense morning workout and rehearsals. For lunch, Jungkook keeps it simple with a protein-rich salad. He'll add grilled or boiled chicken or salmon, dressed simply with olive oil and black pepper. Sometimes he includes traditional Korean dishes like kimchi, which is low in calories and fat but packed with probiotics and nutrients. Rice is a staple, but he prefers brown rice or whole grains over white rice for better nutrition. For his afternoon snack, he might have some fruit, a protein shake, or a light Korean soup with chicken broth, rice noodles, and vegetables like carrots, green onions, and peas. And for dinner, Jungkook typically eats grilled chicken breast with sautéed or boiled vegetables. He's also a big fan of bulgogi, which is a Korean dish made of thin, marinated slices of beef or pork grilled on a barbecue, though he eats this in moderation. Now here's where things get really interesting. For his solo debut with the single 7 and his Calvin Klein photo shoots in 2023, Jungkook followed an even more extreme diet called intermittent fasting with a 24 eating window. That means he only ate during a 4-hour window each day and fasted for the remaining 20 hours. During an episode of Suga's show, Jungkook revealed this diet plan and even showed off his abs, which drove the internet absolutely crazy. But here's what I really appreciate about Jungkook. Even though he follows this intense diet, he said he's not obsessive about it. He knows it's tough, but he approaches it with balance and sustainability in mind. This isn't about crash dieting or starving yourself. It's about making smart, consistent choices that you can maintain long-term. And here's a really important update from January 2026. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone UK, Jungkook revealed that since his military discharge, he's currently following a one-meal-a-day diet while exercising every morning and evening. He also mentioned that he's trying to refrain from drinking alcohol, which is a big lifestyle change for him. Now, health experts have pointed out that while this type of intermittent fasting can help with weight loss and fat burning, it's important to make sure you're getting all your essential nutrients in that one meal. Jungkook is working with professionals to make sure he's doing this safely and effectively. What's really impressive is how Jungkook's favorite foods show his personality. He absolutely loves Shin Ramyun, which is a spicy Korean instant noodle. He's such a fan that he even created his own recipe called ramyun porridge or rajuk, where he adds crushed noodles, soup base, half a spoon of buldak sauce for extra spice, seaweed flakes, and konjac brown rice instead of white rice for a healthier option. This recipe went viral and fans all over the world tried making it. He also loves samgyeopsal, which is grilled pork belly. There's actually a saying among fans that if you want to meet Jungkook, you should go to a Korean barbecue restaurant because he loves it so much. Several barbecue restaurants he's visited in Seoul have become popular tourist spots for fans. And get this, Jungkook's favorite drink is banana milk, specifically the Bingri brand. This is such a classic Korean beverage, and Jungkook's love for it is so well known that when he posted a photo holding a glass of milk on social media, milk sales in the US economy increased by 1.62%. That's the Jungkook effect, ladies and gentlemen. For ice cream, his favorites are classic Korean treats like glutinous corn ice cream, which tastes like sweet corn milk with chewy corn bits inside. He also enjoys bibimbap and bunjeopang samangko. And while he follows a strict diet most of the time, he does enjoy foods like pizza, pasta, sushi, and tonkatsu when he allows himself to indulge. But here's the key. Even when he eats these foods, he does so mindfully and in moderation. Now, let's talk about some practical tips you can take from Jungkook's routine. First, consistency is everything. Jungkook doesn't skip workouts just because he's tired or busy. He finds a way to make it happen every single day. Second, you don't need fancy equipment. His entire morning routine is bodyweight exercises that you can do in your bedroom. Third, mix up your cardio. Whether it's dancing, boxing, running, or cycling, find something you enjoy so you'll stick with it. Fourth, prioritize protein. Every single meal Jungkook eats includes a good protein source to help build and maintain muscle. Fifth, plan your meals. Jungkook knows exactly what he's going to eat each day, which removes temptation and keeps him on track. And sixth, be patient. Remember, Jungkook has been training consistently for years. This isn't a quick fix, it's a lifestyle. During his time in the military from December 2023 to June 2025, Jungkook served as a military cook and was responsible for preparing meals for around 100 fellow soldiers. Even during this intense period, he maintained his fitness routine and came out looking even more muscular than before. When he was discharged on June 11, 2025 alongside his bandmate Jimin, fans and media gathered to welcome him back, and his physique was absolutely incredible. In his first message to fans after discharge, Jungkook said, "Thank you for welcoming us after our discharge. It's been so long since I've been on camera that I didn't wear any makeup. I'm embarrassed and don't know what to say." He promised fans that he would do a live stream soon to share stories from his military service and reconnect with Army. And just a few months later in October 2025, Jungkook dropped that stunning new Calvin Klein campaign that showed he's back and better than ever. So what can we learn from all of this? Jungkook's fitness journey isn't about taking shortcuts or following some miracle diet. It's about showing up every single day, making smart choices with your nutrition, and treating your body with respect. Whether you're trying to get abs like Jungkook or just want to be healthier and more energetic, the principles are the same. Start with bodyweight exercises you can do anywhere. Add in cardio that you actually enjoy. Eat whole, nutrient-dense foods focused on protein and complex carbs. Stay consistent even when it's hard. And remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. Jungkook's dedication to his craft, both as an artist and as someone committed to his physical health, is truly inspiring. He's proven that with the right mindset and consistent effort, you can achieve incredible results. Alright everyone, that's everything you need to know about Jungkook's real fitness routine and diet secrets. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment below telling me if you're going to try any of these workouts or diet tips, and share this video with anyone who needs some fitness motivation. Remember, the journey to your best self starts with a single decision to take action today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Annyeong!